can find a virtuous woman, for her price is far above rubies. She is blessed and praised. Hey guys, welcome back to Twist and Shout. Of course, I am Shar, and today we're going to have another mega mix. Y'all know I'm very keen on mixing a lot of my products together, especially if I know they work separate, because we're trying to grow hair and we're trying to grow the best hair of our lives. So get an applicator bottle, get a funnel, and let's get ready to start mixing as of now. Now, of course, again, this is a 4-ounce applicator bottle, and the funnel is like just a regular size funnel, just as long as it has an opening, which is fine. But of course, the choice is up to you, and the measurements as well will be up to you, depending on what size your bottle is. And I'm going in with wild growth oil first. Many of you know I have like a somewhat of a love-hate relationship with this, mainly because I believe I had the fake one. But this one I know for sure is real, so we're going to give it another shot. And I'm going to put about 3/4 of an ounce of this in the bottle. Of course, it's a little off because I do have a tad bit of my olive oil in the bottle already. So it's kind of throwing the measurement off a little bit. But again, this is a 4-ounce bottle. So I'm okay and confident with the amount that I end up with, which is just shy of the ounce line. That's it. That's enough. If you know, you know. This oil is very potent. It's very rich. So you do not need a lot of this particular oil. Next up, we have the Softee Growth Oil Signature Oil. Y'all know I love this oil. This oil is good for the amount. It has sulfur in here. Very good for hair growth and stimulating your scalp. And I'm just, again, bringing it just shy of the 2-ounce line. Here is Mango and Lime Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and no, the brand does not matter. Just as long as it's Jamaican Black Castor Oil, it could be whatever brand you desire. I choose this brand because it actually is the darker color, whereas there are some brands that don't actually give you this amount, and I'm just using a tad bit, not a lot. Next, we have the Hollywood Beauty Jojoba Oil. This is a blend. So it has like sunflower and almond oil in here. So it's not 100% pure jojoba oil. I would recommend that if you do have the pure one, to actually use like 2 droplets of that. Do Gro Mega Thick. I am vouching for this one. A lot of people vote for this one and they use this one to mix. I have not dampered with or used any of the others, so I cannot vouch for those. But if you have, please comment below and let others know if it's just as good. But I'm going with this one because this is the one that seems to work best with the mixtures. Next, we have tea tree oil. Y'all know tea tree oil cleanses your scalp, keep fungus, lice, and other issues away. And it purifies and creates some type of balance for your scalp for a nice, clean, healthy growth. So you need tea tree oil, and it is a DHT blocker as well as lavender oil. So we're adding that into here as well. Just a couple droplets. I would say no more than about 5 to 6. It does appear I'm shaking a lot, but it's because it's coming out bare minimum. So don't be fooled. Like, I'm not just drowning it. I'm just, 5 to 6 drops. That's it. And this is peppermint oil, 100% pure. Y'all know peppermint oil stimulates the scalp, promotes growth, soothes the scalp, is very good for your hair. Very, very good for your hair. So I would definitely recommend using the peppermint. But again, the tea tree and the lavender are actual DHT blockers. Y'all know that is the hormone that causes hair shed and hair loss, pattern baldness in male and female. And here's my carrot and aloe oil. This is from the hair store. It only costs like $1 and some change. I would say I'm not sure what's going on with this, or maybe my eyes are bad, but when I actually turn it around, and then I actually have aloe oil in it. So if you actually do have some aloe oil, not the juice, but the oil, I would say put it in here as well, because I definitely would if I actually had some, but didn't have any at the time. Next, we're going in with almond oil. Almond oil is another DHT blocker. So again, we're strengthening our hair, promoting growth, and we're stopping that nasty hormone that causes baldness, shedding of the crown, temple, and nape. We're getting rid of that thing in Jesus' name, okay? And this is going to soothe your scalp so well because, again, you have the Softee with the sulfur in it. You have pumpkin seed oil in your wild growth oil. That's another DHT blocker. Like, we are definitely doing the most, but it's all for good cause. And here's another optional. This is my Mielle Rosemary Mint Oil. I choose this oil because of the rosemary that's already in here, as well as the burdock root and kale. Kale is another DHT blocker, and celery, I believe. Burdock root, if you don't know, it actually helps with a lot of alopecia patients, those who have scarring alopecia or damage to their scalp. It causes hair to grow in very well and in a record time. So I decided to put a little bit of this in there. I would say if your ingredients cautious, like if you're like, there's a lot of that to go in here, here's what I say. A lot of these ingredients in this particular product are DHT blockers, like almost 90% of them. So trust and believe you're doing more greatness for your scalp than harm. And here's the Sulfur8 Scalp Therapy Medicated, new on the market. You can find it at your local Walmart. This is very important because although sulfur is not a DHT blocker, it actually prolongs your growth phase. So, and this particular product has 2.5% sulfur. Y'all know the grease has only 2%. So anything with any more sulfur in it will actually help this whole entire process and help you see results pretty fast. And as you can see, this oil is very rich and golden and vibrant. I mean, just look at it. This is an awesome mix. Like, I am so proud of this. And again, this is a 4-ounce bottle. It's very golden. Be sure to shake before every use. I'm loving it. Like, I cannot wait to put this on my scalp. These are all ingredients I know and trust. I have used all these products separate, so I know this is going to be awesome. Y'all know Do Grow works by itself. Do Grow and Sulfur8. Wild Growth Oil, the real one, is very promising to a lot of people. A lot of people have testified. This signature Softee growth oil, I am a testimonial to that. Tea tree oil is awesome. Lavender oil, y'all know, promotes growth. It's a DHT blocker, stimulates that scalp. Jamaican black castor oil is another product that works by itself. So just imagine mixing all of these together. Peppermint oil. Y'all know peppermint oil is the main ingredient in virgin hair fertilizer. Awesome. And this Mielle is awesome as well. I've used it. Check out the reviews on it. And the carrot oil. Carrot is another DHT blocker. So if you can, I would say for my next batch, I'm going to make sure I have 100% carrot oil, and I'll probably get pumpkin seed oil as well, because it's better to have all 100% organic products and ingredients to make this as strong and as potent as possible. But you are to be careful if you're going to order carrot oil or pumpkin seed oil. Be sure to do your measurements accordingly, because it's very strong and very potent. So you're not going to treat those oils like you would almond oil or avocado oil or olive oil, like the carrier oils, because they are not the same. Please learn the difference between essential oils, carrier oils, and make sure you are being safe, because again, essential oils are very potent and very strong. So here's my mix. And like I said, some of these things you can switch out. Like, I'm going to use almond because almond oil is more nutritional than avocado oil. But avocado oil also is a DHT blocker as well. And it's a moisturizing oil. And they're both carrier oils. Again, jojoba oil, if you're looking for an alternative to jojoba oil, because like I said, it's up to you for most of these standalone oils. But for the like mega thick, I would say that this is the one to get. There is a stimulating one and there is an anti-itch one, but I vote for this one. Wild growth oil, I would say that there is no substitute for that as well, because it has pumpkin seed oil in it and mushrooms, and they both are DHT blockers. And this right here is Softee thickening oil. Again, I would recommend getting this as well because of the sulfur that's actually in. Now, this is another alternative. Probably my next batch, I'm going to use organic castor oil. And that's just to say, because I know organic castor oil is better than the name brand castor oils. But whatever castor oil you have, there's actually a Walmart brand in the pharmaceutical side that's only $2 some change for 4 ounces. By all means, you can use that. I've used that. The Mielle oil is $9.99 at your local Walmart or at Sally's. And like I said, I use this because of the kale, celery, burdock, nettle, and I believe horsetail. Those are very, very important when it comes to stimulating growth, especially this peppermint oil here. And the peppermint oil, there's no particular brand for that either. Lavender oil, just make sure it's 100% pure. And again, this is optional as well. You don't have to necessarily use this. If you have regular aloe vera oil, that's fine. But look at this. This is awesome, y'all. Just check me out. Just look at it. This is going to get used up pretty fast too, because I'm going to use it on my daughter's scalp, my husband's, as well as mine. I'm excited. Y'all know that if I'm bringing it to y'all, it's trusted, it's legit. Please try it. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.